Howdy folks, welcome to episode 30. I think we're going to see if we can get this filled up, and I think we're going to play legit on this because we're not in super hurry anymore or anything. So what we need to do is we need to get the ironworks. We need pipes, and the ironworks doesn't have enough. And so if you see here, we need rails to get pipes because we got the other goods. So we need rails, and to get rails, we need them from the smelter, and we don't have that many at the smelter, so we need cordwood. So we need to get cordwood to the smelter. And our cordwood cars are sitting up here. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to build out this loop so that we can take this engine back. We're going to use the Tweetsy. And we're also going to set this up so that we can bring it into the engine shed and fill the water and stuff like that, just so that it's more of a legit thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this loop done first, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to end up coming out that way, so we'll just kind of loop around and then see where it naturally goes back in, and then we'll figure out where we're going to go from there. So let's just get this started. But yeah, so it's probably going to take us 3 or 4 episodes, I think, before we get this thing actually moving. But I think what we can do here is we can go like this, and let's do, there we go. We'll get our 50, let's see what a 50 meter, because we don't want to go super sharp on this. We don't have to. Yeah, we even go 60. We'll go a 60 meter radius so we can go nice and slow and not have to worry about breaking on the corners and stuff, about it falling off the corners, you know. Make a nice gentle sweep here. And then let's see if this will just automatically connect here. Now I'm kind of thinking we should make another switch coming off here. Why don't we do that? Why don't we make a switch going off to the right, going off to the left, like this. That's what we want. We're going to do that switch there, just so that we have the option to do further things with it. And we'll see what this is going to look like. It should, because the thing is that the spline points are really close to the end. So when you do this kind of thing, it doesn't smooth it all the way through. It basically just puts the spline points like here. You know, it only puts it, if the track is 3,000 meters long, it only puts the spline points up to like, you know, 50 meters from the end of the track, is what I'm saying. Okay. It won't put them in the middle. It'll only put them so close to the ends, or only so far from the ends. And I think we're going to get rid of the ones in the inside because, yeah, because we want to be able to see where we're going. And then that will take care of that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to leave, I think we're going to leave these cars here. Are these the oil cars? Yeah, they're the oil cars. Maybe we'll leave those. We don't need those in particular. They're that. Okay, so yeah, we're going to put the oil cars on the siding here, and then we'll take the engine back. So that should be good, and then we'll get the engine fueled up and stuff, watered. I think it's the water that we need to deal with. Okay, cool. So let's go like this. Where's our fuel level? We're good on fuel. Okay, it's the tender that needs water. All right, so we're gonna go forward. That is really loud. Turn that way down. We'll try that again. It's way too quiet. One more. There we go. Okay, cool. We're going to bring this up. Bring this up past the switch. This other switch. Not that one. Alright. Our 60 meter curve looks pretty tame, right? Yeah, that looks okay. It's fine. Alright, we got to get up past the switch. A little bit more. There we go. Okay, now we can stop. We can go like this. And we're going to reverse. There we go. And get this back into the siding here. And then we can take the, we're going to take the Tweety all the way around the thing, just for the fun of it. Because we can turn it around at the other end too, but I want to use this turnaround just to make sure that it's all good, and we can take it at a decent speed since we're not going to have a bunch of cars to re-rail if we screw it up, right? Okay, there we go. That's off the foul. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to disconnect that, and this is on flat ground, so we can just do that. Whoops. There we go. Whoops. F. I'm hitting E again. Alright, forward. Why is it... Oh, this is why we switched back. This is why we switched back to the other style connectors. Because these never come off. These never let go. Right? Is it just me? Open knuckle coupler, right? I opened it, right? See? It says open. Or it shows it open. It's hard to tell on this, too. We're going to try it one more time. And then if it pulls the car, we're just going to say screw it. So we'll go like this. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Apparently you just have to do it twice. Alright. We should be able to take this at a pretty decent speed. See, we can take it at 20 miles an hour. I'm curious to see what happens when we hit... Well, we're not going to really... It's not like we're going straight from one turn to the other. We get a little straightaway here. It smooths out. There's a smoothening. Railroads Online 2, the smoothening. Okay. Alright. And then we can, yeah, we can head back to the... So where is that on our map? We're gonna go... Do we have other cars back here that we need to bring back? Nope, those are just the tankers. Okay, and then we're going to come in this way. And then we're going to go that way. Because we need to get that engine shed. Okay, so let's bring the reverser down. There we go. Much better. Have I really been in for 15 minutes? Yeah, I was kind of looking around. I was looking around on the map and stuff. I guess I was. I was looking on the map before I started. Before you came in. Okay. We're going to do this. And there's our cars over there that we need to get. So we're going to want to turn this around anyway. Let's do... See what we can do here. I'm trying to decide how I want to do this. I think we might do a switch off of there. Because this seems like it's too... No, that should work. Okay, I know what we're going to do here. We're going to put a switch here and make that branch off, I think. No, because if I do that, then I'm going to have to separate them and all that stuff too. Why don't we... What else do we have here? What if we put it over off of this one instead? Yeah, why don't we do that? Okay, so we're going to reverse here. We're going to go onto this track, and then yeah, we're going to put our roundhouse way over here where we have tons of room. There we go. And we're going to flip that switch forward. Then we'll get this. I like how we're going to go past the water tower to put water in the thing. But I want it done like this week. I want water in this year, you know, not next year. All right. And because those water towers are so slow. And then we're going to go like this and this and this. And so that's the one we're going to come off of. So we're going to go like this. This is a nice sharp corner too, isn't it? And let me see. Can we back into the... I guess we can back into the wheelhouse, can't we? Alright, so we're going to put one on here. Let's do this. We're going to go facilities, engine sheds. That's the big one. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to put that... Can we put it there? Will it let me? Because that looks like it's about the right spot. There we go. Okay. Are there any trees that are going to be like inside the engine shed? So how do you get all the tracks split up for that? Because there's 4 of them. Do you have to make 2 switches or what? Yeah, I don't know. So I think what I'm going to do is we're just going to go like this. There we go. And connect this. Let's see what that looks like. Okay. That's fine for right now, because I don't know specifically how to set that up. Yeah, I'm not sure if you're supposed to just use 2 switches to split them off into 4. Because I would have thought using like the 3-way switch with the center line would make more sense, but maybe not. All right. Our switches are set. We should be able to go off here. And then what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to go all the way back over that way and turn around so that we can bring the cordwood up without having to drag all the water things. There we go. Slightly sharp turn, but we're coming into the whatchamacallit, the engine shed anyway, so it's fine. It's not like you're going to be whipping around that corner at 30. It might be. It might be like that, right? Okay, we're going to do this. I think it refilled the water. Yeah, it shows the water. So, let's check here for a second and make sure that this water is filled up too. See, this water isn't filled. Huh. Okay. Apparently it only fills the engine water, not the whatchamacallit, but still we have a ton of water here. So, reverser. There we go. Hopefully we're not going too fast. All right. And then, yeah, we'll go turn around here. So let's make sure that our switches, we'll set it this way. Because I don't think we've actually gone around that way. I think we always end up going the other way. So we'll try going around this way. We'll see what we got on this curve. There we go. Much better. This one wobbles too. That's kind of a scary wobble, I gotta say. That specific corner, it's just such, it's totally the wrong. It's doing a little bit on this one too, isn't it? Do we need it? No, we don't need to give it any brakes. Okay. It's doing fine. There we go. And then we're gonna flip this back. And then we should be good to go here. We can coast our way through town here, because we still got this to contend with. And then we're going to have to bring our cordwood all the way up the hill. It's kind of a shame we have to do all that to come back here. Oh, wait. We're going to do this. Yep. There we go. What do we have? 6 of those? Yeah, just 6 of them. Okay. That's not too bad. And we'll see if we can hook them up with the regular thingy. There we go. Flip that one. And that one. There we go. Okay. Reverser. Alright, so I think we're going to have to, I don't know. I'm guessing we're going to have to open that up. We're going to have to get out and open that up, but we'll see. If we can just bump into this and then pull away and see. Yeah, it's connected. Okay, cool. So we just need to take off the brakes and disconnect the water cars. Make sure that the water cars have a brake on them somewhere. 100%. Is it open? There, now it's open. See, it makes a sound, but then it doesn't do it. It's weird. And then where our brake is on here, 0%. 0%, 5, and 6 of them. Okay, so we have nobody with brakes on. Alright, let's see if we can get out of here. See, it's still telling me the tender's low on water. Alright, there we go. Cool. And then we're going to need to switch this one up here. And then let's make sure that we have cordwood. Yeah, that's our cordwood on that side. Okay. I think we're good. That. think we found our limit. It's going to go up a hill here anyway in a minute. Let's see what we got here. 75. Yeah, it looks like that's about the best we're going to get out of it. It gives you something to do while you're on a long stretch and stuff too, I guess. Playing with the regulator or the reverser, I mean. You got something to do while you're there. That belt's still going. Nice. All right. And then we just got to fill these up and bring them back. That shouldn't be too involved. He says. Famous last words, right? Okay. Let's see what we got here. If we can get 2 of these. Let's see if we can align the joint in the track to the joint in the thing, like that. See? The joint in the track aligns to the joint in the... Whoops. That looks right. Yep. I think that's the trick for this one, is to try to align this joint between the things. The joint between the cars. And let's see if we can bring this forward a little bit. Those will get on there before. See if we can align the second one. There's one. See, we got the little shadows right here that point us to where we need to be. Like that. Perfect. Huh? Let's see if that works. Yep, that looks like it'll work. Cool. Align the shadows. Alright, and then we only got one more set after this. See, we should make a big turnaround on this too, that does a big loop and comes back, so that you can go head first. Because where are we going up? Let me see, we're going to come down here, and then we're going to back up the hill, because that's the smelter. Yeah, I think we should build a turnaround up here, so that we don't have to back up the hill. Alright, there we go. And we'll get these 2 shadows again. Problem is I can't see the joint between the other 2. It's right there. I can see it, I can see it. It's right there. I don't know if you could see it or not, but it was like a tiny little dark spot. Who knows if it survived the video compression, right? Yeah, that little dark spot right there. Okay. See if it'll go. If the back one will go. If not, we'll have to move it forward a little bit more. Is it loading? Yeah, it's loading. Okay. Cool. Bring it forward a little bit more, just for good measure. Because sometimes it'll do that, at least it used to anyway. It would load partially, and then it would stop. Okay, it looks like it's going to go. So what we're going to do is we're going to put some track up here. And I think we need to come out Yeah, we need to come out. And so we're going to go like this. Can we make this? We can't really make it go that way. All right. And then like that. Because we got to make it before this thing. Let's see how sharp it'll let us turn. There we go. That's not too bad. We just got to make sure we don't hit that cliff, right? And then we're going to come out here. This isn't too bad. We don't want to push the limits on it, so we're going to keep the corner a little wider than it technically allows us to. Here. There we go. Just because it lets you make the corner that sharp doesn't mean it's a good idea to do it. If there's anything we've learned, right? Let's see if we can get this to... There we go. All right, so now we just have to clear off these trees. And we'll go like this. There's this one here. We're going to leave those two on there because they're kind of cool. That little one, we'll leave it. Did I get it? Yeah. Got that one. And I think that might be all. Let's see. We have to go back this way anyway. Oh, no, we got a couple more. Logging. Probably take care of that rock too. Okay. And then we got more here. Definitely got to take care of that one. All right. Very easy to use. Let's see what our fuel is looking like here. We're probably going to need to refuel here soon. Huh. Wow, this thing has a huge fuel tank. Because we've been running this for a while now. Okay, so we're just going to go around. All right, let's do it. There we go. We have a generator on this? Yeah, we do. All right, we're going to take it a little easy because this is our first time around this corner. Bring it down to 15. Yeah, there we go. Okay. It doesn't look super sharp. I don't know. That part right there might be a little sharp. Let's see. Yeah, it is. We're going to bring it to leave it at 10. Oh, wow. That came out really sharp. I'm going to have to do something about that one. I think. Maybe not. Yeah, we might be able to round that out a little. Alright. There we go. There we go. Don't get so much bloom off of it that way. Alright, and we're good on this. We don't have anything on the track, no rocks on the track and stuff. Okay. That is so close to that building. There we go. Leaving some steam. Oh, crap! Crap! Yeah, this one. I'm surprised it stopped that quickly. That could have been really bad. All right. Okay, much better. All right. There we go. Yeah, that could have been a really bad thing. I'm surprised that stopped. Man, that thing's got some brakes, doesn't it? We didn't send anything flying. We didn't eat any cars doing that. Alright. This is level ground here before we hit the downhill. Got to go all the way back. Did I do that? Because I think now we're going to end up pushing up the hill because we did this, didn't we? I totally did that backwards. We're still going to push up the hill now because I turned around. Gotta love that. There we go. And I'm like so busy worried about that that I forgot that we were going like 40. Good. I'm glad we didn't hit that switch at 40. That could have sucked. Okay, and the other thing we got to worry about is this switch here. Okay. Those are good. Those are good. Okay. That switch is going to go that way. Alright. And then we're going to want to stop before we get to this corner. Slow down significantly, that is. Yeah, this thing has some serious brakes on it, doesn't it? Alright. There we go. Looks like it's going to survive. Okay. Coming through. Turn off the generator. Alright, so while this is going through there, we're going to adjust these switches. This one needs to come this way, this one needs to go that way. So then when we come through, we're coming back, going all the way up to here. And then we're just going to go past that and then back up onto it. Yep. Okay. Cool. And then I forget which way. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, we got to drop off the goods on this side, I think. Alright. We're going to have to look at it before we get there, but yeah. That's going to be interesting. We'll call it that. That's the one where I remember we kept crashing when I was trying to move the cars and stuff. Whenever the cars would hit a certain segment of track, the game crashed. So I don't know if that's still going to be a thing and if I'm going to have to rebuild tracks up there or what. We'll see. Remember the track would, the car would start bouncing around or something like that, and then the thing would crash. And I think I even replaced the track and it still kept crashing. Let's see. There we go. Alright, cool. That'll get us around there. There we go. Alright, yeah, we gotta get up this corner. Up this hill. There we go. Can we get any more? It doesn't look like it. It's lugging, yeah. It's lugging if we try to do that. Okay, it's fine. And we're going to end up backing into the smelter. It'd be nice if the little diagrams had the input and output sides, or showed you where the products are. on the map. So you don't have to memorize it. Alright. Or maybe like if your little signs, if you can put a sign that shows up on the map, that would be kind of cool. Put your own little map markers. Be an interesting way to do it. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we just need to get past this second side here. Just this other switch here. We need to get past this one. So we need to get the last cars past that. Shouldn't be that hard. Alright. And let's check the map here. There we go. We're going to go that way. Reverser. I'm pretty sure it's going to be on this side, on the left. The north side. Yeah, it's going to be a left turn. I think our switch is set up correctly. And then we're going to switch that one. Oh, that's why we're not moving. I'm like, why are we going so slow? It's not a big hill. It helps if you remember to turn off the brakes. Duh. Doy. Let's see how this looks. Because I know I think we might have a little bit of a downhill coming into this. Go. There we go. Yeah, it's a little tricky on this. See if we can get this to land. Game just saved. Good, that's perfect timing. Because now if it does crash, we can restart and not have to mess around too much. Okay, so let's see where that leaves us. Oh, that's right. This is the one where we don't want to have to do a million shunting operations. So I did it like this. Okay. How much cordwood? I think we need a little bit. We need to come out this way a little bit more. We'll bring it back a little. And there we go. Whoops. Let's bring it back a little bit. We'll try that. Okay. Let's see if this will get us to where we want to be. I think that's... Oh, wow. We still got a ways to go. Okay. See if this will get us on the platform. Is it doing it? Yeah, it's doing it. Okay, cool. Alright. But yeah, we need to get a sign that's like right here. Stop. And we're going to put this sign right here. And that's going to be the back end. That needs to be the back end of the train. And then right here. We'll see which side that works, if that works at all. Let's see, we'll go like this. You know, we need to bring up cars with the rails too. Yeah, you can't tell where the end of that. Oh, we got a shadow right there. Okay. We'll try that. We'll see if we can line up that shadow with the stop. A little bit more. A little bit more. Right there. There we go. Let's see if this does it. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. There we go. Alright. Cool, so how much... See, it's putting out the rails. Good. That's not the rails, it's the... What is it? The raw steel. Anyway, raw steel. Yeah. Cool. Okay. And then the other one... The smelter... We need to find the cars for that, too. The flat cars that take that. Yeah, it needs the raw steel. And where are our flat cars? Where did we park the flat cars? Is that... Those are the tankers. This is us. Those are the water tankers. We didn't park them way up here, did we? Ah, here's the flat cars. Oh, they're way at the other end. Okay. They're up by the oil field. Yeah, we're just going to bring all the flat cars then, I think. We're going to have to bring them all. That's the pipe cars. And those are the flat cars. Okay. And do we have an engine up here? Yeah, we've got an engine up here. Okay. So we can bring this back and do all that. Cool. Yeah, that's not going to be a problem then. We can bring that back. And let's get this continuing to unload. We're going to go like this. See if it'll move. There we go. So you can see these little markers right here. That little shadow there. That's what we need to get lined up. This edge of this shadow with the back of that. And we might even be able to get two cars if we do it right. Like if we do this a little bit far. See, it's almost starting to stick. So I'm wondering if it's going to do this whole grab onto something and then crash thing too. Okay, see if we get this car here. See, that one's not close enough. Yeah, okay. We're going to have to do it this way. Is that still moving? Alright, we'll try this. Oh, it's because we have the regulator on. Okay. I left the regulator on. Is that the 18th century version of leaving the... Or 19th century version of leaving the stove on? Okay, or the oven. The stove. Okay. Let's see. Because this one will still empty here. See? And then this one, it's close, but I don't think it's there. Let's see. Oh, it is. It's good. Oh, cool. Nice. So then we just got the last one. All right. Let's do it. We'll get this last one. And then... see if we can get around here. Because, yeah, we got to get the flat cars up here in order to load up the... So we still have to come back here. I'm trying to think of how I want to do that. We'll just use the one that has the flat cars on it. That's fine. That's totally fine. Yeah, we'll do that. So we're going to bring the flat cars back to grab the other thing, and we'll probably hook these two trains together or something like that in order to bring them home back to the thing, because we don't want to leave this one up here. But yeah, or we'll leave it on the main line or whatever. But anyway, yeah, that's going to be it for episode 30. Join me in episode 31. We'll get our ironworks and our pipes. We'll get our pipes over there. We'll get all that stuff put together, and we'll get our pipes out there. So yeah, join me in episode 31. We might get the oil going, and we'll see you then. Later.